Hey everybody, it's me, Liv. I know I've been telling you that I really want to get into practicing some with mixed media. So I did have a play with some of the items that I have in my stash. Wanted to share as one of my first projects trying mixed media. I've been watching tons of video and it just really intrigues me. And just still trying to get the hang of it. And this is actually a recycled box. I wanted to also give you guys that idea of using some of the things you already have and altering them. Now, I don't know about you, but my kids love sour candies. So for Valentine's Day, I got these Trolli Sour Bite Crawlies that they love. And I saw these boxes and I said, you know what, this is a really cool box. And if I can get it open now, it's actually a pretty good thick material on the back. It had like this big fuzzy hair on it because it was supposed to look like troll's hair on the side. And then there's this side. So what I thought I could do is very easily take and make a project out of both sides of this, really, to make some hearts, whether you want to use the interior of it, whether you want to use the exterior of it. For this project, I'm just using the exterior of the box because I do have some projects that I'm thinking of working on. So again, I got these pieces here. A multitude of these pieces are really from the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. This is actually meant to be on sneakers, and I saw that and I really just like the words. I have some chipboard pieces that I got along the way. You can see this one, and what I ended up doing is putting some white gesso on it, and then using most of this is either metallic waxes or I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the word, mica powders, the ones that I used here as well. So there's some, it's a combination of those aspects that I used. So there's a little bit of acrylic paint. I still haven't figured out how exactly to use it, but I thought overall I was pretty impressed for only like my, second or third time really playing around with mixed media. I just ordered a ton of different type of mica powders because when I watch the videos, I'm really intrigued by that. And I'm going to show you one other bigger project that I just worked on. Hopefully you guys can catch it here in the video because I may have to just move my camera angle for a sec so you guys can get the whole thing. This is a slightly bigger canvas that I worked on. And again, really had a lot of fun. The base of this project and the sprays is all using different mica powders and of course spraying them around. The next thing that I really enjoyed doing here was, let me see if you guys can see it right here. This is a really cool technique that I saw online, so it's not mine, in which you take the texture paste and then you put a bunch of embossing powder on it and you let it pretty much harden a little bit, and then you heat it, and then you get this melted effect. So both this, which is more like a corally kind of embossing powder that I had, and this, as well as, let me see if you can see the gold one I used over here, made this really cool effect, and I just thought it'd be something to share with you guys. Then this is using glitter paste. The Bo Bunny glitter paste. I think it's awesome. I love it. It comes in lots of different colors. I just ordered a couple more too, so hopefully you see some more projects. And then this is just this is one of the sentiments. This is from a stencil that I have. It's Stamparia's stencil. I can't remember the name of it right now. If I find it, I'll try to pull it out, but I use that. And then this is just a variety of chipboards that I use some, again, this metallic wax that I have on top of it. And then, let's see if I can get you to see the center of it. Probably better if I lie it down. So for the center, this is actually, and I think I may have shown this to you guys before. For any of you guys that have a AC wall around you, they sell like a bunch of cardboard boxes. I guess the person who makes them is Nicole, and it's Basic Craft Corner. And this was the lid for this one, which I actually have a whole bunch of these. I was using this for a project for my Girl Scout troop, and when I had a bunch left over, so I was like, what am I going to do with this? So what I decided to do is take one of the lids, which is what you're seeing here, and go ahead and use different of the mica powders on it, and spread it all over using a combination of colors. Added some glitter pastes as well in the different colors, some micro glass beads, and a bunch of chipboard pieces. This is actually a fairy resin that I put in the center. So I really did like the way this one came out too. I just thought it was pretty cool. I had to figure out a way of framing. Now you're going to see these dots. This is simply just glue. I've seen that technique too, and I just wanted to see how I would like it. And I actually did like the way it's kind of cool. Depending on what you're going for with your project, it really does actually work out pretty well for that aspect. So just wanted to share another project that I tried for my mixed media. Hopefully I get a little bit more comfortable with it. It's just a matter of feeling free enough to experiment, and sometimes that's a little bit hard when you like some structure. You know, mixed media is definitely a very fun type of art, and you just kind of let things go as they go. So it could be kind of definitely very relaxing to do when you just want to create without really any particular goal in mind. But I just wanted to share those two pieces with you guys so you had some ideas of items that you may be able to create using, you know, simple elements that you may have in your home, or good old reusable containers that you can repurpose into something that's really cool. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to everyone soon. Take care. Bye.